It's been so long since I've done one of these. I am nervous. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I have done a sit down video like this. If you don't know who I am or you're new to this channel, I am Hannah, and this is CosyCaitlin, which is a lifestyle YouTube channel, and I also have a blog, etc, etc. And I thought that I would kickstart the new year. She says 2 or 3 weeks into the new year. I don't even know like how far in we are, but it's definitely not like straight away. But regardless, I thought I would kickstart my new year of videos with what I got for Christmas. So this is my third what I got for Christmas, I think. It's either my third or fourth. And I do these every year, and I really like looking back and kind of seeing how like my tastes have changed and what people buy me and things. As with every video like this, little disclaimer, I'm not bragging at all. I just want to share these things and have something to look back on. I'm very fortunate to have amazing friends and family in my life. And yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into all these things. Okay, so firstly from my parents, my like main present, I guess you would say, is actually a desk. So I will do a cutaway because I can't really show it you from here, but I did get a desk for Christmas. I've been asking for one since I moved to London. I just think it's a really good addition to the bedroom. It's white, it's from Ikea, it's nothing crazy special, but it is exactly what I needed. It sits really nicely by my window. It's got so many like compartments in it, so it's so much more storage for me, and I just love it. I think it's going to be such a great addition to like any future flat or house that I have like later in life and things. I'm just starting to kind of buy adult things like that, and I just really like seeing them all add up. Also from my parents, another thing that I got was some jeans. Now I'm actually going today to take these back and exchange them because they bought them in slightly the wrong size, but they are Topshop mum jeans, which are very hard to show on camera. I absolutely love my blue ones of these. Like, I genuinely just love them so much. And I thought, why not just get some black ones as well? But they are quite expensive for me to buy, so I asked for some for Christmas. So they're just black mum jeans. They did get them in a regular leg, and I am short as, like, if you know me, you know that I'm ridiculously short, so these don't fit me. So I'm going to go swap them today, but I did get some black jeans, which I know I will be living in as soon as I get the ones that fit, and I'm very excited about these. I also got an absolute ton. I mean, they're not all in here because I have swatched some of them already. These are the ones that still need swatching, of nail colours. So I actually gel my own nails. And I didn't have the biggest selection of colours, so I just asked for like a good range of colours. So I've got so many. I've got like some more nudes, I've got some dark reds, I've even got like a turquoise, like things like that. The brand that they buy me is Y&S. It's not like a big high street name or anything. I think they buy these off Amazon. They're really reasonably priced, which is why I got quite a few, but I love them. They're really nice colours. So yeah, they've like kitted me out with a year's worth of colours here, and I'm very happy about it. I then also got an absolute ton of Soap and Glory face masks. So these actually came in like a pack from Boots. When I came back down to London, I obviously brought everything down with me, and I took them all out of the pack, and then when I was getting everything together for the video today, I was like, damn, they're all mixed up now. So I'm kind of hoping that these are the ones that were together, but there is 5 here, and there's like full face masks, there is eye masks, and yeah, I think my skin's been quite good recently. I have like a couple of temperamental flare-ups every now and again. If you don't know, I do have acne, so I've got very temperamental skin anyway, so things like this are really good like for a Saturday evening when I just want to chill out, put a face mask on. So yeah, love masks, and I really like Soap and Glory as well. I've never tried any of their face masks, so I'm very excited to give these a go. And then the last thing that I'm going to show from my parents, I would also like to say that with my family we buy a lot of little things. So when I say like main present earlier, it's just because it's kind of the biggest thing, I guess. We buy a lot of little things. We're a very kind of sentimental family, so we buy lots of little things that we know people will like and all of that kind of thing. So I'm not obviously going to show everything, I've just grabbed a few bits, so I do kind of want to say that as well. And then another thing that I always ask for Christmas is books, because I love books, but for me to buy them they're quite expensive, so I always ask for them for Christmas. and this Christmas I asked for these 3 and I got these 3, and my mum is on the ball. So I just asked for these books. I don't really think I've mentioned to them before that I collect the signed editions of like YouTubers' books. So when I opened these I was just very happy. My mum was like, open the front cover. So the first one is Louise Pentland's Wild About the Girl, which is, let me open it, and where is it? Signed, because my mum is just so cute. I don't know how she did it. I've got Wild Like Me, and that is the signed version as well, so this is really nice. I love Wild Like Me. I thought it was such a good book. I really liked the way that Louise wrote, so I asked for this one for Christmas so that I can follow up with it. So I'm very excited to read this. I also love the colour of this book. It's such a pretty like pinky coral, so nice. The other novel that I got was Giovanna and Tom Fletcher's Eve of Man. I love Giovanna. Giovanna is my favourite author. I think I've mentioned that before. I love her writing style. I get so into her books. And although this is a very different kind of genre for me, I don't really do like spacey things. I'm very, very excited to read this. This one isn't signed. She did try to get me a signed copy, but she couldn't. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this one. This is on my bookshelf for my next read. And then the last book that I got was Zoe's Cordially Invited. Again, I really like Zoe's books, and I love little books like this. I find them really nice to kind of have. It's a nice coffee table book, although I don't have a coffee table, but you kind of know what I mean. And yeah, again, I just love the colours of this. I think it looks really pretty. I'm excited to kind of flick through it. I love books like this because you don't have to sit and read them all in one go. You can flick through bits every now and again. And again, my mum did amazing and she got me a signed copy. Don't know if you can see, but it's there. And again, I didn't ask for a signed one at all. I just asked for the book. So thank you very much, Mum, for those bits. So my grandparents don't actually get me a gift at Christmas. They normally give me and my brother money or vouchers to put towards things. And this year I put the money towards a new smart fitness watch thing, I guess. I'm just getting rid of a notification, but this is the one that I got. I'll try to do like a clip because it's quite hard to show. And this is the Huawei fitness watch. I can't remember what it's called. I got it from Argos with a voucher, and I really, really like it. You get notifications to it, as well as it tracking all your fitness and things. And I'm really getting into fitness at the moment. It's one of my 2019 goals, and I'm really enjoying working out, things like that. So I thought this would be a really nice addition and a bit of an investment as well. So that was kind of my present from my grandparents. From my brother and his girlfriend Gemma, I did get kind of 3 main presents, one of which I asked for, and it seems really silly, I guess. I got a blender. It's such an adult thing to ask for. Who asks for a blender for Christmas? I actually asked for like one of the really, really cheap little ones, and bless them, they went all out and they got me this really big one, which is glass, and I'm very excited to use it. It's actually still in the box. And I'm very excited to use this. Again, kind of with the fitness side of things, it means I can make smoothies or like protein pancakes, all that kind of rubbish. But yeah, I've wanted a blender for ages, and they got me one for Christmas, so I'm very, very grateful for this. They also got me 2 fun things. So the first thing I am in love with. I have wanted this or these for ages. Like I've been asking for years, I think. I like mentioning it, not asking for it. It was always something I was going to buy myself. And for anyone who doesn't know, I am obsessed with Disney. I love Disney. We go every couple of years for our family holiday. I'm going to start getting trips into Disneyland Paris and things. And one thing I've always wanted is a pair of custom Disney ears. I have the general Minnie Mouse ones. Last Christmas I got Gemma, my brother's girlfriend, some Cinderella ones because that's her favourite princess. And this year they got me Ariel ones, and I blooming love them. Like, it's just so cute. I just freaking love them. So they're green, they've got like scale print on, and then they've got like this red bow, so you've got the green for the mermaid obviously, and the red, which is her hair, and I just love them. I actually really want to keep these on for the rest of the video. I'll just keep them on to do the rest of Gemma and Josh's stuff, but I love them so much. They're so cute. The other thing that Josh and Gemma got me, which I love and I've wanted for ages, but I've never kind of asked for or mentioned it, it's just been kind of something I knew myself that I wanted, and it's a pop figure. I do collect these, I have quite a few at home, and this is 11 from Stranger Things. So this is my first kind of branch out from Disney pop figures, I think. Oh no, yeah, because Marvel classes as Disney. So yeah, this is my first branch out from Disney, and I love it. It's 11 with Argos. I love this TV show. I just think it's so like cool. And yeah, I just love this little pop figure. I think it adds a little bit of an edge to the ones that I already have. So yeah, I really, really like this. Okay, so on to my friends. My best friend Janny, who you guys have seen a lot, really surprised me this year, and I was not expecting something like this at all. I'm very low down. And yeah, she surprised me and got me a coffee machine, which I love. I've tried it once. Unfortunately, because I'm allergic to dairy, or like I'm intolerant to dairy, I can't have the capsules that she got me. But I'm keeping those for like when I have guests around and stuff. I'm actually going to go buy some plain coffee ones today so that I can start using this, because I'm so excited. It looks so nice in the kitchen. It means that when guests come around, I can make coffees really easily. We don't have to wait for like the kettle to boil and all that kind of stuff. And everyone can have like fancy coffees like lattes and things. And this was the gift that I didn't know I needed, and I love it like so much. And it just kind of adds a little bit extra to the flat. And again, it's another investment that I have to kind of take elsewhere with me. There is a little bit of a theme of like house/flat things in here. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I love it so much. So she got me this and a few capsules, and then I got some really nice candles as well. But yeah, this was definitely the standout present. Thank you so much, Jenny. From my other best friend, Brad, who you will have seen in Vlogmas, I got such a random present, but it kind of shows like our friendship, that he bought me this as a gift, but I absolutely like love it. And it's a watering can. Oh, it's so weird. It's a watering can. It's gold. It's got this gorgeous big loop on it. And I've actually been looking for a really nice watering can for quite a while, because as you can see behind me, I have plants now. This one's Felicity. I give my plants names. So yeah, I've got a couple of these plants now and a couple of like other little succulents and things, and I just wanted a really nice watering can because I have to move them every time I water them so that I don't spill water everywhere, whereas with this I can keep everything where it is. And it's a really nice like little addition to my room. It looks really pretty as well. So a very random present, but I love it. So yeah, a watering can. This year was the first year of me knowing my friend Ben. We did a little Christmas just before Christmas, and he got me this really nice Rituals set. So I'd mentioned a few times that Rituals is one of my favourite skincare brands. It's one of my mum's favourites, and I think it just kind of passed down from her to me. So this is in the Happy Buddha scent, I believe. It's got like 4 little miniatures in it, which is perfect for whenever I go home or I go stay with friends, or like I've got a couple of like weekend trips planned this year and stuff. So it means that these are just perfect. And yeah, I just blooming love the scent of Rituals. They're such nice products. So yeah, I really like this. My friend Carrie-Anne from home, who I now know watches these videos, so hello Carrie-Anne, she got me a couple of really nice little bits that made me feel very guilty for being a bad friend this year and just doing rubbish with people's presents. And one of the things that she got me, which I opened it up and I was just like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. And it's this Bambi Cath Kidston set. So it's got a teapot in the top here, and then it's got 2 little mugs, and it's just beautiful. Like, I'll try and put this in so you can see the pattern. There we go. So that is the pattern that is on it all. So the teapot in the top is this green colour, and then there is a blue and a grey mug. These are all stackable, I believe. And I just love it so much. It's so cute. And again, another home thing. I'm just obsessed with things for the house at the minute. So yeah, I love this so much. It's so cute. And I think it's one of those things that I may not use. It might just be like a little decorative thing. I just love it. It's so sweet. And then the last things that I'm going to show you are from my flatmate Jordan. So obviously this was our first Christmas knowing each other as well, because I only moved to London in February, which is almost a year ago, which is terrifying, but we'll do that in another video. So the first thing that she got me was a foam roller. I hate these things. They hurt so much, but I have recently been getting into like running and things, so I found it very useful to help stretch out my legs a little bit deeper. It's baby pink, so it goes with my bedroom, and yeah, it's just such a good help now that I'm kind of getting into it, and when people come around they borrow it as well. So yeah, very nice present. I love this. It's actually really squishy, but it hurts like hell when you're using it. And then the other thing that Jordan got me two candles from my favourite place ever, Bath and Body Works. So you will know from my candle collection and my like Florida hauls and things that this is one of my favourite shops in America. I love it so much. And she brought me two candles back. So I've got the Peach Bellini scent, which is perfect for when spring comes around. I don't really have many spring scents, so this will be perfect. And then I also got Sweater Weather, which I've never had before, but I love it. It smells so, so nice. These are both in the medium-sized candles as well. And I love this so much because it's got such a like pretty illustration on. I'll try get a shot of it. There we go. That is what the illustration looks like. It's so pretty and it smells so nice. So yeah, I love these. You can never go wrong with Bath and Body Works. So that is everything that I'm going to show you guys today that I got for Christmas. I am so, so grateful for everything I ever receive. I never really ask for things. I just know that I'm very, very lucky to receive them. I've got some amazing people in my life. And I did open all of these presents with specific people, so they've all had thank yous and hugs and all of that good stuff. Oh, the one that I forgot. I have to show you this. Okay, so I've just had to climb onto the bed for this. I've been asking for this since I saw it in November, I think it was. It's from the Disney shop. I don't like saying I have favourite presents, but it's definitely one of them. It's a massive pua. Oh, he's so cute. If you know me at all, you know that I love Disney films, as I said earlier. Pua is one of my favourite sidekicks ever. Moana is one of my favourite Disney films. I think it's such a lovely film. And as soon as I saw Pua in the film, I fell in love with him. I've got a tiny little, well, I've got a small version of him that my brother got me when we first watched the film, because he was like, you were just obsessed, so I had to buy you this. And I've now got this giant one. So yes, I am a 24-year-old that has a massive pig that now sits on her bed, but I love him. He's so soft. He's like the perfect size to like really cuddle. Oh, I love him. I spent all day Christmas. Everywhere I went, this pig went with me. I was like laid on the sofa, I was like hugging him. Everything I did, I was hugging him. But he's just so perfect. Could literally stay like this for days. Love him. So yeah, he's got a little tag on him because I think the personalisation comes with the big toys. And it says Hannah's Pua. And I love him so much. I'm literally a child. Okay, so yes, that's the end now. That is everything that I want to show you that I got for Christmas this year. As I said like a few minutes ago, I'm so, so grateful for all of these things. I'm in no way bragging. I just want to share what I got for Christmas. And yeah, I just thought it was a nice way to kind of ease back into the year. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully be back next week with another video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got for Christmas. There's such an array of things, such a mix of things. So yeah, if you've got any that you want to share with me, I love watching what I got for Christmas and like what I got for my birthday videos. Leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I'm going to go tidy all of these away now and put them back in their places. And get things like this blender out, like it's been in a box for ages. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week with another video.